Hey Dan, did you know the Ghostbusters reboot bombed? We're gonna make our own. Dan and Benny, Ghost Hustlers. Welcome everyone to Eligible Monster and our new Ghost Hustlers show. We should make a show.
I kind of want to make one now.
We should do a Ghost Hustlers show.
I think that would be fantastic.
We're gonna hustle ghosts. It's gonna be amazing. Anyway, guys, we want to make a quick video because I know a few of you have probably noticed that we've only been doing podcast content recently for the last couple of months. For those of you who are not in the know as to what actually happened, the whole team got together to do a complete revamping on this gaming channel. The plan was to play games, do some podcasts, and give you probably 2 to 3 videos a week, eventually ramping up to maybe 4 videos a week, even bringing back our original gaming complete story series. Well, we started getting really heavy into Twitch back in September, and by the end of September, Natalie started to feel really, really sick. She constantly had issues with her health that we thought Twitch was taking a toll on her. Well, as we discovered in January, she actually had a life-threatening illness. She had an autoimmune disease, and we had to deal with that. And she has now been dealing with that since January. Now, you probably heard that part, right? Like I said that, Dan, and you were like, oh my God.
I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I was very concerned about her.
Yeah, well, I was really concerned about her.
I would hope so.
But but the decision at that time was, while she's recovering, we would go back to doing a discussion or our game show style thing, or pretty much the podcast style content as a way to keep this channel alive while we waited for Natalie's eventual return. Well, she is now fully recovering. The only downside is she's having a few side effects from her medication, which makes her a little uncomfortable being on camera. That's just makes perfect sense. This is the internet. You guys are awesome. No one else is.
No, people tend to be bad.
Yeah.
And
I mean, everyone makes fun of Dan's nipples all the time. And then he hates it when I bring it up. And now he's getting sensitive.
Why are you always reminding them?
Because your nipples are like a meme. We should make a shirt that's
why
just your nipples and it says Dan's nipples. No? You're not down with that? Okay.
This is why I wear black now. Just so you can't tell.
So anyway, guys, Dan's nipples aside, Natalie is returning. So starting next week, we're going to start filming, we're going to go back to doing the challenges. It's probably going to be more me, Dan, and Natalie focused. Maybe like Natalie versus Dan, Natalie versus me. We're also going to start doing some interesting Japanese games again, and we're going to try to ramp up the podcast content with our discussions and discussion videos 1 to 2 times a week. The goal is to start off strong with 3 videos a week. Now, I am going to say right now, for the first month or 2, while Natalie kind of, the pills are done, her treatments are done, she just needs to wait for the side effects to go away. So during that period, you're going to see a lot of Dan and me and our ugly mugs and Dan's nipples, but you're not going to...
Why do you have to add that?
What? Because they're almost another character in our show.
God.
Dan's nipples.
There's 2 of them, thank you very much.
What are they named?
I'm not...
Chat, name his nipples in the comments down below.
God. Why does he always
Anyway, guys... she's going to be off camera until she feels comfortable coming back, but we are going to bring her in as a voice, so she'll start doing some top 10 lists maybe. She'll be on the some of the podcasts that we won't be on camera. We'll do some video footage and things like that, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to bring the channel back to life. So thank you everyone who's been hanging out with us this whole time. We've always done this for fun. We enjoy doing this. We want to keep it going. And don't forget, a lot of our newer projects are going to be supported by our Patreon. It's a combination of Comic Historian and Eligible Monster. Nothing will be locked behind it up front. We don't know what we're doing at that, but if you do want to support the gaming efforts, please join us on our Patreon. The link to that is down below. And we hope to see you guys soon. One challenge is coming up over this weekend. It's going to be interesting.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, we're going to see. But anyway, thank you guys so much. Don't forget, name Dan's nipples in the comments down below. Give us a subscription if this is your first time and you want to see more of me, Dan, Natalie, and Dan's nipples. And...
Why?
Because it bothers you so much.
It really does. It's so awkward.
We'll see you guys later.